Types of testing in software testing. If today is your first time on this channel, kindly click on the subscribe button and also the notification button in order to keep getting updates each time I drop a new video like this. So in our previous video, we look at the types of testing, non-functional testing. But today, we are going to be looking at types of testing in software testing, but we are going to be looking at the non-functional testing types. So we have functional testing, which we discussed in details in the last video, but in this video I'll be talking about the non-functional types, functional test type, right, in software testing. So the first thing is that mostly it deals with how the system works and performs under certain or different conditions and situations. Now, this is what it is. Remember in the last video when I discussed functional testing types in software testing, I talked about an example of a human body, the 5 sense organs, like the eye, the nose, the hair, the tongue, the skin, right? So how each of these ones have their own functions. The eye is to see, right, primarily to see, while your tongue is to taste primarily, right, and your skin is to feel, your nose is to smell, right, and your ears is to hear something. Okay, now we can also see each of these 5 sense organs must have a non-functional characteristics. After mentioning their function, what are the non-functional characteristics of these sense organs of the human body? For instance, how well does your eye see? Okay, how well does your eye see? Can you see something from afar, or you can only see something when you are close to that, or that thing is close to you? All right. Okay, how well can you lift your hands, or how well can you even move your hands? For instance, your leg is for working primarily, and it's also used for running. All right, so how well can you run? Okay, how well can you walk? Right. So as for your nose, can you perceive? I know of people that cannot perceive things. All right, they can't smell. Even if something is burning beside them, they can't smell. So now, as for your ears, some people too cannot hear very well. Now, this is not to shame anybody, but that is what it is. How well can you hear something when somebody is talking to you, right? So this is about performance, and the same thing with software system. Okay, how well does this system respond? Now, apart from all of this, we have non-functional test type can be done at different levels of the software test levels, right? We have the unit test level, we have the integration, which can be component integration or system unit integration. Component integration, system integration. Then we also have system testing. We have acceptance test levels. At all these test levels, non-functional tests they can be done at each of them. So it means that during the unit level, you can do how well does this program functions? Does it respond in time, or is it taking time? Okay, so that can also be done at every test level. You can do security testing, you can do performance and even load testing of the system, right? So it includes performance testing, right, stress testing, load testing, usability testing, security testing, among others. So all of these are types of non-functional testing, and each of these ones we discuss in upcoming videos. What is stress testing? What is load testing? What is usability testing all about, or even security testing? So all of these are going to be discussed in upcoming videos, and that's one of the reasons why you subscribe, so you can keep getting updates each time a new video is dropped. Now, we also have in non-functional testing. The main goal is to check non-functionality characteristics of the software, right? For instance, the response time of the system when a button is clicked. right? For instance, you want to load a file that is up to let's say 50,000 records. 50,000 records, that is 50,000 information or 50,000 rows in that file. Now 50,000 rows containing information or data. Now, in uploading such a file or in loading such a file, how long does it take the system to respond? So that's performance test. Okay, so you can look at it in that way too. So that will be all in this video. Thanks for watching.